All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
The crowd has been Muhammad Smoking Joe.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure to. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique.
Good job.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Can't score with that hook again. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know,
All right.
I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's all offense all the time. Good duck, stick, and move there, though. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right, good round, good round.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He was close to this fight.
Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won
Ah, that
hands
landed.
down.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
He misses with that jab. These two fighters are made for one another.
Yeah.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can't score with that uppercut. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, good round.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope...
There's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful left hook.
Ah, that hit.
Just avoids the left uppercut. Perfect counter shot.
Good shot, good shot.
That hook's blocked. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything.
Ah, that landed.
You let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down. It's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That's on B. That's on park straight up on bro with no like. That's on me.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, good round.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
So that they don't get complacent.
Listen, the fight's not over yet.
Back at it in round 4. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Only catching air with that hook. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Shot, good shot.
Counter punching. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight
Word,
is saying,
man,
you know
good
what,
word.
I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change everything in this battle.
All right. Gonna probably be his round.
They block that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A very competitive round with 10
All right,
seconds
good round,
left.
good round. Good work, man, good work.
Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
That's his round. I need to go back up.
Time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin or a pickpocket.
Nice job to block that uppercut.
Good shot, good shot.
No with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
That jab doesn't find a home. They both want a knockout, you can tell. And he scores with the counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right, good round.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Come on.
This is the beginning of round 6. Well, Johnny, did you see that? There's no way Frazier survives this. Good defense from Frazier.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Perfect counter shot. Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go.
Damn, bro.
How is Frazier still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Whoa, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, good round.
I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. There's the bell to start round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good shot, good shot.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. That counter shot lands. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Good
Tell
shot, good
who's
shot.
stronger and who's faster.
Ah, yeah.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Oh, wait. I'm not in lose. That's what's going on. Like, why am I not? All right. After I got rocked.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Good defense on that left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds. Right there. Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier?
All right.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you want to shut this down.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is. Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say...
Hey.
The greatest. Muhammad Ali is down.
Good shit, man.
And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Definitely a GG, man.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just...
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Alright, good fight, man. Good fight.
No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace. To get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Definitely a GG. Trying to work on my movement, man, them slide backs, which I really need to kind of try to work them side steps too, but I feel like that's what I really got to get better at right now is my movement. All right. Got us a bud. Let's get it, man.
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
I'm gonna go loose footwork. I can see that already. Might as well.
Keep him guessing where you're coming from. Come back with the left hook. Put it down in position.
Get straight. Get straight. All right. Good round. Good round.
Come on, you're better than that. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You're letting him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Back, and then we'll go again. Right.
I hate these arenas, man. Where it's hard to tell who they think won, but I definitely feel like that first round should have been mine. All right, good jab. Ah, that ain't land.
That's it. Don't forget the body. Mix it up. Mix it up. Body and head. Body and head.
All right, good jab. Ah. Ah. All right. All right. Good round. Good round.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go.
Nice round, good round. I like that. Let's fight.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch to southpaw.
All right, good body shot. Good shot, good shot. Ooh, good shot, good shot. That hit me. I got it. Damn. Ah. All right, good round, good round.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. I need to go back out there. I need to win.
Let's do it.
Good shot, good shot. Damn, man. Ah, gotta block my body better, man. Gotta block my body better.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue? Look at me, look at me.
Still up, though. Good shot. Oh, shit. Come on, nah. It ain't supposed to hit me. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Stay down. Stay down.
Hmm.
All right, forget the knockdown. Forget about the knockdown.
All right. Good round, good round.
What was that? What are you doing? You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back.
Jez gotta watch out for that
Just get your mind back on the job.
for that power body shot, man.
I like that round.
We can block that, we straight. Which I definitely should be able to get that knockdown back though. Oh, that landed. Good shot. Damn. Good job. I mean, good body. Ah, good shots. Good work. Good work. Good work. Damn good work. All right. Ah, damn. All right, man. Bro done clawed back into the fight, man.
Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself
He can
down.
claw back into it, man. Let's lock in. Lock in. Let's get this round here, man.
That's it. Set it with a jab, though. Set it with a jab, and then look for your power shot.
Wow. Wow. Hey, good uppercut, man. Good uppercut. Bro seen them scorecards after the third. Bro turned it up, man. See if we can get it back, man. Let's see if we can get it back in blood, man. That's all I can say. He throwing a lot of power shots. He throwing a lot of power shots. So we just got to catch him on one of them. We gonna get it back. We gonna get it back. Wow, where's... I was landing these powers on me though. I gotta be better. Oh. Oh my goodness, bro.
Come on, you're better than that.
All right, man. Well, we went from winning to being down now. Yeah, we down. Huh? What? All right, man. Go round, go round. See if we can get us a knockdown. Otherwise, it's gonna be a draw if we win this round.
Do your business.
I get shot. Oh, that went through. Ah, damn, man. Oh my God, GG's, man. Maybe because I'm in loose footwork, man. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because I'm in loose footwork.
1, 2, 3,
Like, I don't get why I'm steady getting
4,
rocked.
5, 6,
I really don't get why I'm steady getting rocked. And he not. And he just swinging power punches. He's not gassed. So I think it's good. That's on me. I think I can't be in loose like that. I think I can't be in loose, man. Like, I know his gas tank is empty because I'm steady seeing him. Ah, that's on me. Damn, man, that's on me, man. This was a very winnable fight, bro. Very winnable fight, man. Very winnable fight. With that knockdown earlier, that's kind of GG's. Even with that knockdown there, that doesn't really do anything for me.
4, 5, come to me.
Doesn't really do anything for me, man. I just don't get why I kept getting rocked, man. Don't get why I kept getting rocked, but hey, man, GG's, you know. I think there's still, even with a 10-7 round here, or no, that may make it a 10-8. If that makes it a, no, so he got a knockdown, I got 2. I think that makes it a 10-8. I think we got a draw.
Are you all right?
I think we got a draw now, actually. Oh, no, gave it to me. I got it? Really? Hey, man, why you stay with it, I guess, man. Man, hell of a fucking fight, man. I don't get why I kept getting rocked, but hell of a fucking fight. Right. I'm tripping. So yeah, they had him up 2 rounds at the end of the 6th. So I got the 7th, and then that made it a 10-8. That's crazy, bro. I thought that shit was over. I thought that shit was wraps. Man, hell of a fucking win that I definitely did not think I was finna get, man. That's crazy. Oh no, I think it was because I was in loose footwork, man. I think I'm gonna have to like, I don't know, man, like, cause I feel like that's how I would fight better with Sugar Ray, but I went out of loose footwork and I got 2 knockdowns instantly. So I don't know, man. Hello. Wait, this the same dude too. And it's crazy, like the way the queue is. Like, if this was, you know, before the update, I feel like bro was stream sniping me. But the way the queues is right now,
alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
it's hard to say that he's stream sniping, man. We just ended up in a different weight class.
Of the tape. It's David Benavidez. He's a whopping 6'2".
I'm curious why the game, how does the game select what weight class they?
He's 172.
You know what I mean? I'm curious of that.
Of 179.
The taller of the two needs to use that long jab, use those long sweeping hooks and uppercuts just to keep them off and just keep that distance.
Let's get it though, man. It's the matchup that Canelo don't want for good reason.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Phoenix, Arizona. An all-action, exciting 2-division champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster, David.
See, with Benavidez, I feel like I have to fight and lose footwork.
Fighting out of the blue corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco.
But against Canelo, that's very dangerous. Very dangerous against Canelo. I may not. I may start the fight in normal footwork and then see how I go from there, man. Just go from there.
One of the hottest tickets around. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. His jab just got blocked. Can't land the jab there. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym. Because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Slip to avoid the jab. He parries away that left hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He misses with that jab. Competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Fuck. All right, good round.
Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the... We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight.
Where did mine go?
perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will
Good
say,
shot,
you know
good
what,
shot.
I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
And he misses with the left uppercut.
Good uppercut.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Damn.
Saying that you've got to be honest, you've got to be honest, you've got to be a pro, you've got to think right, concentrate.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, good round.
Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the... Let's get it started in round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good shot.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. That counter shot lands.
Oh, maybe it's on me.
Those counter punches have to hurt. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judge.
Nice, nice. Oh, good shot.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore?
Damn.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Swing and a miss with the jab.
What?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
It-
Let's talk about David Benavidez in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
All right. Yeah, I figured that might be his round there.
On to the fourth we go.
All right, up 2-1.
It's been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Defense is not an option for these two. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. Swing and a miss with the jab. And the big Mexican
Wow.
monster is down.
Wow.
And he dropped him. The perfect
All right, man.
shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I've got to see that again.
All right.
1, 2,
All right.
3, 4.
I'm too wild for loose footwork right now, I think.
Let's talk about Benavidez.
Let me stay normal.
Time for the 5th round.
You stay
They get the
normal.
momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Nice counter. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. That counter shot lands. When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You have
Whoa, where did mine go?
Oh, you play calm, play cool.
Catch and shoot. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. That big hook doesn't let... Whoa, wait a minute! The Mexican monster's
I'm
in
stupid.
trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Woo!
Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt
All right.
who won that.
All right, man. Let's just pull it together.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that
I do think that the way
fantastic
them
last
hooks
round, see if
is,
he can keep his momentum going.
it's better when you put them together, and that's more to the way that he fight. But man, you really gotta
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what
gotta
you
do
do.
that shit right, man.
Hands down.
You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Can't find a home for that jab. They block the jab.
ah.
Perfect counter shot. They block the hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this
All right,
one.
good round. Round, man, good round.
Let's talk about David Benavidez in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who... And there's the
All right,
round 7.
up one
Last
round.
round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two were made for each other. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweight, you know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful.
Good shot.
Yes, you can imagine that being used. Look at the size of an average man.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Man, bro, this game, bro, like,
I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
like, look at that. Like, where did my left hand go, bro? Like, then I get dropped, bro. Like, this game, bro, like.
3, 4, 5, come to me.
Oh, man. All right, bro.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
I didn't lose footwork. He'll get this random ass knockdown.
This is gonna be a
Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
Damn, bro. This shit here, man.
Let's talk about Benavidez that last round.
All right, let's get our knockdown, man. He doesn't knock down.
Off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
what a heavy knockdown. How are they gonna come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
Difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
The perfect counter lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
All right, man. I could not get my knockdown back, man.
We knew it was going to be close.
But it's a draw now, so at least I don't lose no points, you know what I mean?
This fight ends in a draw.
At least I don't lose no points.
I'm exhausted watching it myself. And you know what? I'm happy it's a draw because nobody deserves to lose and nobody deserves to win. These guys put it on the line.
All right, man. At least we did not lose points, you know? So hey man, I'm a call it there. I know that was just a little short stream, you know what I mean? I just wanted to hop on. I'm really working on my movement on them slide backs. Like I really gotta like add that into my arsenal. Cause it's really meta. It's really meta right now. So trying to kind of get my muscle memory together on that. So just wanted to run a couple fights. Yo, Queen Nash, what it do, man? Man, you coming through at the end, bro. I'm finna hop off. It was a little short stream. I mean, I streamed for like 3 hours or so earlier, so just wanted to hop in, man. Give me a couple matches in. At least get back to Plat 3. I will be back tomorrow, man, on this grind of Plat 2. You know what I mean? Hey, man, definitely appreciate y'all. Catch y'all next time. Peace.